Well, it wasn't as deflating as you might seem because we kept fighting. I think we came within one toward the end, so it wasn't deflating enough. It was just not a good start, to say the least. But that being said, I thought, for goodness sakes, we got those guys out there continuing to battle, chip away. You know, we have second and third. We have an opportunity, a chance to get us back on either tying and going ahead, but. In general, I don't think we take it as a deflating moment for ourselves. That team does it. Our guys don't take it as a deflating moment. It's not the best moment to have, but it's not a deflating moment for them because, as you can see, they kept fighting.
What did you see with Derek tonight?
Nothing. I think, he missed a few pitches. There were a couple pitches that he made that I think he thought he made and ended up having to kind of work a little bit more. Gave up a few walks. Obviously, the homer got us today a little bit. But again, I think that when we got to the point where we were at in that ball game in the fourth, I'm sure everybody thought it was all over. And it certainly wasn't because they ended up having to bring in their closer to have a 5-out save. So that says something for our club.
Davidson play a third, just over aggressiveness on his part there, where he tried to go from first to third on Anderson.
A little bit, yeah, just a little bit. I mean, he ball was in front of him, and he knew right away that it was the wrong play. But again, these guys are being aggressive. I think he'll learn from that one.
Ricky, how would you assess Jose's defense over at first base throughout the first 30 games or so?
Did you like the pick with the strikeout and throw? Oh, yeah. So that comes with it too. So he's I like his defense. I think there are times when, like today on the potential double play ball that ended up dropping out of his glove. I think we talked to him a little bit about the mitt that he uses, to be honest. Again, you put a different type of glove on this kid and you see him taking ground balls at short and second and third. He's a good defender. I think that in that particular moment, though, the ball got away from him.
Your bullpen stood up strong again today. Pretty good effort out of them.
Yeah, I thought again that the balance of the guys that we've been using in those types of situations have been very good. They've been getting the outs that we need. Obviously, they kept us in the ball game and gave us a really good opportunity to see if we could finish coming back in that particular ball game. So I was very, very happy. I'm very, very proud, in spite of the loss. I'm very proud of the way they continued to play and battle, and I think that'll serve us well continuing to move forward because there's still a lot of baseball left to play.
You've been keeping an eye trying to get Robertson some regular work, even while the guys are dropping games and not as many save opportunities coming out.
Well, for us, I mean, he was gonna go back out if we tie it. It's one of those things where you're right, we haven't used him, but I'm not opposed at home, especially to use our guy down by one. I don't like to do it a lot, but the way the game ended up playing out and the way we used everybody else earlier, it set it up. And since he hadn't been used very much, it actually gave us an opportunity here at home to be able to use him in that down by one. And then, depending on how many pitches he had thrown, what we were going to do following that.